You can get immediate relief in your shoulders and traps by doing these exercises with me right now. If you have roughly 5 minutes, 6 minutes, we'll go through them. First one we're gonna start with is the trap stretch. We're gonna take one arm, I'm gonna put my right arm behind my back, and then I'm gonna take my left ear to my left shoulder, and just dip down just like this. As I'm holding this position, this chicken wing with my right arm is gonna help pull on the trap just a little bit more. Sitting up nice and tall. If this is too much, you do not have to wrap the arm around your back. Make sure the shoulders stay relaxed. Sometimes it can get tempting to shrug. I could feel that my left arm was wanting to shrug up. And just sitting up nice and tall. Make sure the belly button, the core is staying engaged. Breathing as you're here. We're gonna hold this for 60 seconds total. And this is gonna relieve some of that tension that's in the traps. Just letting the head hang. Now I'm talking to walk you guys through this, but the less you talk, the more you'll be able to focus the stretch on the trap. 10 more seconds. Just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll come out nice and slow. If that stretch really helped you out, like, subscribe, comment on another stretch that you might want to know about or area of the body you want to stretch, and share this with someone who might be able to benefit from it as well. I'm Michael, I've been a trainer for over 10 years now, and I was a gymnast for 14 years of my life, and stretching and body weight stuff has been a big part of my journey for health in general. This channel is going to be about the advice that I wish I had to live a sustainable, happy, healthy lifestyle. On to the next side. Take the left arm, wrap it around the back, or just let it hang. Just make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Core is engaged. Dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. As you're here, one thing you want to avoid is turning your head. And if you turn your head up, you'll be hitting different muscles. Turning your head down, different muscles. We'll address those next. So you want to try to make sure that chin stays in a neutral position. So you're just dropping that ear straight to the ground. If you were to look at yourself in a mirror, that chin should look like it's just about in the same spot. Got 20 seconds left. Continuing to check in with the posture, make the shoulders aren't shrugging. All right. 10 more seconds. Oh, someone's needy today. Just breathing freely. Nice and relaxing. We're gonna go back to the other side, but this time, as we wrap that right arm behind the back, or actually I'll show you a different way. You're gonna grab underneath the chair. So grabbing underneath the chair, sitting up nice and tall, turning your head to the left, and then dip your chin, like you're trying to go into your shoulder. So this is gonna get your levator, which is a little bit more towards the back. As you're holding down in this position, you want to try to drop that right shoulder, pulling with the hand into the seat. You can even kind of lean to the left. So right now, I'm just leaning slightly to the left. Can't see my timer now. To get that levator even more stretched. So the more I drop my head down at this angle and let that right shoulder really drop into it, the more stretch I'm going to feel. Checking in that both shoulders are going towards the hips. Core is engaged. And just breathing. Five more seconds. And we'll come out slow. Same thing on the other side. Grab underneath the chair or wrap behind your back. Turn your chin to the right shoulder. And then you're going to drop the head down. While you're dropping that head down, you're trying to think shoulder down as well. Now this is the side for me that I actually have some chronic injury on. So I'm feeling this in multiple parts. So sometimes you might feel it where you don't expect, but that's why the more you can just kind of soak into the stretch, just let the body stretch whatever it needs in that moment. Trying to relax the shoulders to the hips. Keep the posture as upright as you can. If you want more of a stretch, you can lean off to the side, letting that left shoulder pull down even more if you're hooked onto the chair. If you have a chicken wing, you can try to search for more distance with the chicken wing or try to pull that shoulder back. 8 more seconds. Next, we're gonna do the SCM, the sternocleidomastoid. I love that name. You're gonna turn your head to the right. You're actually gonna take your fingers onto the skin around where your collarbone is and pull down. And then you're gonna lift up at an angle towards the left. This one's hard to talk in. So pulling down on the collarbone skin and then lifting that head up. Now this one especially, you wanna try to make sure you're not moving as much as possible. And by that I mean, make sure you're not like having a conversation with someone, trying to watch the TV, just trying to soak up this stretch as best as you can. Just really let that head kind of fall like it's falling into the trap of the other side. The chin is gonna wanna unwind, so just make sure that chin is at about a 45-degree angle from your center line. And breathing. If you feel the skin slipping, you can kind of re-grip it. About 15 more seconds. Oh, just kidding, 5 more seconds. And relax, and we'll go to the other side. I typically like to do these stretches for about 60 to 90 seconds, sometimes longer. Grabbing the collarbone skin, turning the head now to the left, and then dropping it right and back. So if I were to spin on the chair, my head's not going straight back, it's at a bit of an angle. Try to keep that head from unwinding. Shoulders dropped, torso neutral. Ah. Come out nice and slow. And if you're having any hip pains, watch this video that's coming up next. Appreciate your time. If you have any suggestions, drop them down in the comments below.